Gonna party, party, party. Ha! It's 12 o'clock and the party's just beginning. We just arrived and we came to get on down.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Virtually Bad. My name is Arthur Aviles. I am the co-founder and artistic director of the Bronx Academy of Arts and Dance. And as part of BAD's Boogie Down Dance series, Coop Danza Inc. USA and BAD present a film screening for the International Indigenous Festival. And today is day one of a 3-day presentation celebrating the Earth. So as we recognize a little bit more than a year anniversary of this pandemic, BAD also recognizes the resilience of artists during this time. And since then, we have launched Virtually Bad. It's an online series that is important for us to make sure that we're staying alive and staying present. So before we get started, BAD would also like to gratefully acknowledge our privilege to work and create on the ancestral lands of the Lenape and the Sigwanoi nations. So let's take a moment to give thanks to all of those who came before us. So BAD is so glad we can continue to bring art and culture to the great communities out there. And as BAD continues in our 22nd year of programming, I'm proud to say that since March 21st, 2020, BAD has produced more than 60 online live events, more than 130 virtual athletic dance classes to 6 to 9-year-olds of our area in the Bronx. And as we respectfully take a step back, since September, we have had outdoor socially distant events at BAD. Our BAD on the Block initiative, Transvisionaries, was a hit at Mott Haven Bar and Grill. We had an outdoor movie showing in our backyard, a dance concert, open air performances, and there'll be more. So stick with us. And then in June, we had, let me see, where is it? There it is. It's called Out Like That. It's our gay, lesbian, transgender, bisexual, two-spirited, in the life, queer, questioning, curious, gender non-conforming, you name it. We want artists to come onto our stage and represent themselves. We also have this one right here. Let's see if I can find that one in my name it index right there. It's called the Latinx Performance Series. It's in October and November. And at the end of the year, we have Los Nutcrackers. It's a Christmas carajo, and that's in December. So keep in touch with us. We're still working it out. You know, the different kinds of formats that we can present on. So BAD is a space that presents works that are empowering to women, people of color, and the LGBTQ plus communities. And we need your support. And I have some easy ways that you can do that. So I'm going to go to this room right here. I'm going to pick this thing up right here. It's called Chulito. It's a real wonderful chronicling of a young man coming of age, coming out of the closet in the Hunts Point section of the South Bronx. And guess who it was written by? Charles Rice Gonzalez, who is our executive director. A beautiful read. Just try to pick this book up anywhere that you can get it, Amazon, wherever you can. You will be supporting our space. We also have Chulo underwear. You can buy those. You can support a not-for-profit arts organization by buying these. These are Puerto Rican Chulo underwear. Go look that up. We have them in Puerto Rican, as you can see. We have them in Dominican. There you go. Nice, fun Dominican. We've got them in gay, so we've got to do that. There you go. Fun rainbow flag there. Chulo underwear. We also have, for a long time, we've been selling these and we love them very much. It's our Badass Women Panties. And there you go, Badass Women Panties. So, you know, try to make sure that you support your local Bronx arts organization. So, you know, So I'm going to tell you to feel free to use the chat box and make any comments you want. And also in the chat section of this webinar, you're going to find today's program. Okay, what is today's program? So tune in at the comfort of your own homes for this 1-hour virtual film screening of Indigenous artists and tribes represented from all over the Americas, presenting their dance works. So witness the varieties of Indigenous tribes through these dances that move and connect with their Indigenous cultures. So Coop Danza Inc. USA and many other Indigenous artists and tribes bring us an evening of dance that will move you and your community. So please join me in a very bad welcome to Coop Danza Inc. USA and BAD's presentation of a film screening International Indigenous Festival. Enjoy.
Hi, everybody. I'm Cristina Cortez. I'm the Artistic Director of Coop Danza Inc. We are an Indigenous organization that creates dance and multimedia experiences inspired on Native cosmovision of America. We belong to a new activist and decolonial movement that rescues Indigenous traditions and spirituality through dance, music, contemporary arts, and digital technology. We create performances, community and educational programs to fuel and awake environmental awareness. Our virtual Indigenous festival named Pikahira Suma, it's a Wayuu name, Wayuu resilience. We wanted to honor this Indigenous community in the north of Colombia. They have been fighting for 50 years. El Cerrejón, that is a big open sky mining company that has been so far killed more than 5,000 children from starvation and drought. The festival is an artistic exchange of Indigenous local and international artists. Due to the pandemic, our festival was postponed and rescheduled for the spring 2021. More than 30 artists from Native American tribes, Colombian tribes, Wayúus, Yanaconas, Pastos, and we have the work of 3 contemporary dance companies featuring Indigenous objects, water protection, a festival of life and hope. It's an hour-long festival, very short interventions, 5 minutes each. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Skyana Bapula. I come from the Navajo and Hopi tribes from Arizona. Today I'm dancing by a blossoming tree in honor of Earth Day. I am also dancing to the Waterkeeper song sung by Northern Creek.
Los saludamos desde el sur del departamento del Cauca, en Colombia. Mi nombre es Luis Fernando Ácalo Higón, Cunay, indígena Yanacona del macizo colombiano. Agradecemos la invitación que Copdanza in USA nos hace para participar de este festival. Hoy queremos hacer un homenaje muy importante a grandes pueblos de Sudamérica, como son los pueblos ecuatorianos y los pueblos peruanos. En primero vamos a hacer San Juanito ecuatoriano, llevando esta insignia que es el Ayauma. Es uno de los personajes importantes en el ejercicio de las ritualidades y la danza del Inti Raymi, porque es el personaje que conduce, que acerca el espíritu de la Pachamama y el territorio con los runas o con los hombres. De igual forma vamos a hacer un proceso con Tinku, que es un proceso de fuerza, de resistencia y de homenaje también. Esperamos con esto poder reconocer el trabajo que las culturas indígenas latinoamericanas vienen desarrollando y vienen fortaleciendo a partir de la danza para de una u otra forma dar a conocer lo que es su cultura. Con esto, Luis Fernando Ácalo, quien soy yo, Cunay, quiere dar este gran homenaje y poder intercambiar estas experiencias con las otras culturas americanas.
me to introduce myself in my native language. To my Navajo people, Yat Eshe de Neshish A Snowing, Putajinishne, Nata Bushishin, Hogashana Edishache, Nata Edishanella, Ogot Ow, Cheketnishne. To my Ute people, Mike, Nuju, Nania, Snowing Wagner. Hello everyone, my name is Snowing Wagner. I'm an enrolled member of the Ute Mountain Ute tribe on my people of the Ute Mountain Ute Reservation of Toyout, Colorado. I am born and raised of McCampbell Canyon, Colorado, and I'm also part Navajo.
Okay, next kwa nisto ni taniko itomo kome nedohto to sisike tsitepe ke amskapi pikani nitsito kitagre matstoch geopoa. Hello everyone, my name is Mike Wagner. I'm an enrolled member of the Blackfeet tribe in Browning, Montana, and today's song I composed a couple months ago for my daughters. You're gonna hear in Blackfeet, it says Same Suma Stunatziaki, saying look at that beautiful Indian girl, and it translates into English right at the bottom part of the song, and I hope you guys enjoy.
We would like to thank the New York Company for allowing us and asking us to be a part of this for Earth Day, and I hope you all enjoyed. And in my Navajo language, and you in English, thank you.
Ah, it's good.
Paitos kutuler paiti poyer mapu. Te winka roka kupai pothun cooler pai fichun me welu meu. Ay, 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 ay. Felma humai kini chiku poyer meu. Te winka roka kimlai chem poyer rayer fakakura meu. Te winka roka kimlai fuiti mapu nyuke kura. Ay, 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 ay. Felma humai kini pewem poyen meu. Te winka roka ke lo chafke molfun kawira. Tikura kof, tikura ambu kishuka pitro. Ti pofre winka kim laiti ninu mutulai. Ti poyan rayin tutti mapo meu, kaweno meu. Ay, 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 ay. Felma humai te belong fu poyan meu. Ay, 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 ay. Felma humai kini chuku poyan meu.
To all my Blackfeet people, Oki, Mistu, Midaniku, Xavier Wagner. Hello everyone, my name is Xavier Wagner. I'm 8 years old and my Indian name is Deret Setse Aki. It means not a real snake woman in my Blackfeet language. I'm enrolled at the Blackfeet tribe. I'm also part Blood and Ute, Mount Ute. And where I'm from Cortez, Colorado. I'm the 4th of July Tiny Talk Princess. My parents are Snow and Mike Wagner. I have a little brother named Sickney, and I have a new baby sister named Amonisi. Today I'm going to be dancing old style jingle for you all. In Blackfeet, Sugapi. In English, thank you.
Emberara sai barishidama mutru kono sevele saskon. Muna Valparaíso de Bena, Mudrua, Resguardo Marcelino Tascón, Valparaíso, Antioquia de Bena. Não sé de música para la paz. Nama femano barcha y la chashida, femana va componer dama, hari la voz del haibana abu. Chanao ina hari femana rara kufanuba akuru ina fida dama. Hola, buenos días. Mi nombre es Pablo Vélez Sascón, hago parte de la Fundación Música para la Paz. Nuestra comunidad se llama Resguardo Marcelino Tascón del Suroeste, Valparaíso, Antioquia. La canción que vamos a tocar se llama La Voz del Jaibaná. Lo compusimos entre todos los niños de la Fundación. Jaibaná es un señor espiritual que utilizamos mucho en nuestra comunidad. Hay unos espíritus que son buenos y son malos. Entonces, cuando nosotros nos enfermamos, el Jaibaná, que es el señor del espíritu, nos puede curar contra el espíritu del mal. El espíritu bueno se lo derrota.
Okay, Steve Hidalgo, Sigmilk Deputy Wagner. Hi, my name is Sigmilk Deputy Wagner. I'm 6 years old and I'm from Colorado. And my parents are Snow and Mike Wagner. I have a big sister named Jamie and I have a little sister named Amanisi. Today I'll be dancing Old South Chicken and Osaka English. Thank you.
That's the Tennessee Contest.
Amaya hiata Nuria Williams Juana Wayukacha Liamani.
Sana Milena Ruiz González de Iruku Arpushana.
Nuria Saudit Wayu Ipuana Toumay Katsaliamana 1.
Anuria Saudit Mirea Ruiz González.
Anuria Yaimaris Contreras de Iruku Ipuana.
Nuria Iglesias Arpushana.
Tanuria Balkis Herrera, Teiruku Ipuana. Tanuria Marbeli, Teiruku Ipuana. Tanuria Dayana, Teiruku Ipuana.
Tanuria Rebeca, Guayú Ipuana Taya.
Chihuay, Maya Lesani, voy a tener que tomar el aguacay para hacer una guión. Anaya Watson.
Hello, we are Cook Danza Inc., an indigenous organization that creates dance and digital multimedia experiences about the indigenous cosmovision of America. We belong to a new artivist and decolonial movement that rescues indigenous traditions and spirituality through dance and digital technology. This particular segment you will see here explores characters of the ancient Muisca culture in Colombia, the owl, Pachue, and Bochica god and goddess associated with the moon and the sun, and finally the frog. We hope you'll enjoy.
So guess what, Mika?
La compañía Teatro Danza Pies del Sol tiene sus orígenes en el departamento de Nariño, al sur de Colombia. Está compuesta por un equipo interdisciplinar de origen étnico del Gran Pueblo de los Pastos. Dentro de su repertorio y su línea de trabajo de indagación e investigación está Altar de Muertos. Esta pieza, donde la estructura musical la interpreta el cuarteto Coarte, la composición es de la mexicana Gabriela Ortiz y toda la puesta en escena y la plástica es de nuestra compañía. Los invitamos a que aprecien esta realización con elementos étnicos modernos y con a las reflexiones de los pueblos originarios y la tecnología. Esperamos que la disfruten.
Bonjour, my name is Ann Posada. I am Jicarilla Apache from Dulce, New Mexico. I currently live on occupied Tewa lands, also known as Albuquerque, New Mexico. Today I'm representing Dancing Earth as the Cultural and Programs Director. I welcome you to enjoy a special excerpt of Dancing Earth's production, Walking at the Edge of Water. This work is dear to my heart because it explores the cultural, social, ecological, and spiritual significance of water from a global Indigenous perspective. This particular production features collaborative artists from across the states representing numerous Native nations, as well as international collaborative artists from New Zealand and Canada. This work remains relevant to this day as access to clean running water and sacred sites is still a struggle for many. I hope you enjoy these excerpts of Dancing Earth's Walking at the Edge of Water. Ihetten.
Plastic dies. If you were wrapped in plastic, how long would you last? Las Vegas, water wasting in the world. We have to be able to provide water for electricity. We have a human right to water. Oh yeah, water is going to be here forever, and we're finding out that's not the truth. They use 9,000 gallons of water every minute to mine uranium. Water needs to be impounded in huge quantities and moved to where a power plant is going to be located. And as women, we are carriers of water in our bodies when we carry life. My grandmother, she had so much love in her voice when she told me about growing up. She told me that water is like candy. We don't drink from it and rarely we fish from it. She talked about it being crystal clear when she was young. You could see it to the bottom, and she had such love for the water.
My name is Yowita Dewi, which means prayer in the song. Titanota Shuimi Washtita. My clan is Big Water and Little Turquoise. Water is meaningful to me. Water is my life and my family.
To go about storing water, how to go about honoring water and protecting it. And I would just encourage my Indigenous brothers and sisters throughout the world to continue to fight to protect water, to protect it, to keep it clean, to keep it from being privatized by corporations. Also, I would advise my brothers and sisters to begin collecting and storing water, either in the earth or in tanks, and to be able to use the rainwater that fall abundantly in some places. So I would just encourage you all to keep protecting it and to keep it clean and pure for the next generations, and to be able to use the rainwater that falls so abundantly in some places. So I would just encourage you all to keep protecting it and to keep it clean and pure for the next generations.
Get your water. Land is life. People are crying. Water prices are going down. Take the water. It's going to get worse. Water is life.
This is sector. It's
I've talked a lot in the past about statistics and the provision of safe drinking water for all. Then statistics would actually say,
The seal of the Meherrin First Nation is primarily made up of purple and white, the colors of Wambo. Our people are standing in an unbroken circle. The ancestors, our people today, and future generations of Meherrin. The water surrounding the turtle symbolizes our name, Gawet Saka, people of the water.
The Winneman Wintu of California are the people of...
So cool. Oh, thank you so much, artists. Such amazing magic. BAD is so grateful. Tonight's show was part of BAD's annual Boogie Down Dance series, and there'll be more. So please stay tuned. We have hybrid, outdoor combinations, and we're working on all of it. In fact, next up, we have day 2. Coop Danza Inc. USA and BAD present a film screening. Friday, April 23rd. It's the presentation of the BBC documentary, Santuario, the unexpected refuge for trans indigenous people in Colombia. This is a powerful and personal storytelling of the trans indigenous community right there in Colombia. So then we will have day 3, Coop Danza Inc. USA and BAD present the International Indigenous Festival, Wewu Resilience, Sunday, April 25th at 3 p.m. If you join us outdoors for a spring Sunday afternoon as Coop Danza Inc. USA brings indigenous live music, spoken word, and traditional dancing to our outdoor stage on Sunday, April 25th, 3 p.m., just like I said. Whether outdoor or BAD's backyard or at the comfort of your own home, you can witness William Ruiz, who is a Taino, John Scott Richardson, and Patrick Little Wolf Brooks share their history and artistic expressions of indigenous culture, music, and dance, including men's traditional West and Eastern war styles. There will be an educational demonstration about the dance styles, explanation of the regalia, symbolism, and more. So thank you so much for joining us, everybody. We look forward to seeing you at future Boogie Down Dance Series events. You have a wonderful evening.